Hi everyone, welcome to New Day 365, my channel on addiction, relapse, and recovery. My name is Jim. It's been a while since I made a video, and I thought maybe to be a good time to just sit down and maybe do a recap. I'm 524 days sober. That's free from crystal meth, alcohol, and all mind-altering drugs. I am smoking weed. I do vape weed almost daily. No, no, not almost, for sure daily. But other than that, my life is okay. All right. I was standing up. I just kind of wanted to show you. Like, been working out. This is what I look like now at 524 days sober. I think I'm healthy. My hair is a little long, needs cut, but I like it right now. It's fine. Whatever. Okay, so 524 days sober, meth free. What can I say? I was a long time crystal meth user, intravenous, boom, for more than 20 years. I've been trying to get sober for a long, long time. And I've had periods of sobriety here and there, a few months here, a few months there. I've had a year before. Currently, I'm sitting at 1 year, 5 months, and 8 days. So this is the longest. I did say I'm smoking weed. I mean, I don't know. It's. I don't want to make an excuse, but it's whatever. It's not destroying my life completely. Man, when I was using, like, life was so unmanageable and just everything seemed so impossible. I could accomplish nothing. I couldn't pay rent. I couldn't buy groceries. I couldn't keep a job. I couldn't. Like, I'm 44 years old, and I finally got a full license in the last couple of years. I drive quite regularly now. I don't own a car, but I'm able to rent vehicles. Like, I wasn't able to do these kind of things when I was using meth. Like, I don't know how I survived. I don't, I don't know how I'm sitting here today talking to you. Here we are, 524 days later, like from the last time I've used, and my life is completely different. My life, like I started this journey with 12-step programs, AA and CA, Cocaine Anonymous, and Alcoholics Anonymous, and and I needed that, and I still need it. What that program did was it helped me. It After years of attending, years and years, finally after so many years, I started to hear the word God, and that's what this program taught me: is that I couldn't do this without a higher power. The program introduced me back to God because after listening for 20 years, sitting in those rooms and listening, I finally started to hear the word God. And God is mentioned in 7 of the 12 steps. But I started to hear that because it took all these relapses over and over again to realize, like, Jim on his own cannot do this. Jim on his own cannot stop using drugs because that's what I turn to every single time I'm feeling any kind of discomfort. And I haven't had to do that for, fuck, almost a year and a half. Wow. And you know what? And the craving's been lifted. And I haven't done this. God has done this for me, at least for today. And it's wonderful. I have, the thoughts are there sometimes, but no real urge. And I've had a couple emotional, like, extreme emotions in the last little while, and but I haven't. Even those strong emotions didn't make me feel like I had to use to get rid of them. So I'm not doing as many meetings anymore. I haven't went to a meeting in a couple months probably, and that's in part because I'm smoking weed. I don't want to be at a meeting high on weed. It doesn't seem right. At the same time, I don't feel like what I'm doing is wrong. At the same time, I spend too much time smoking weed after work, right? It's my decompression. It's just my way to unwind. So I've had my job. I've been in my role now. I am the outreach and community support worker at the Common Table Drop-In here in Toronto, Ontario. That means I'm the caseworker. I manage at least a dozen. I have at least a dozen active caseloads right now. Just helping people at different stages of their life, trying to you know, just pull things together, whether it be ID, housing, mental health, help, finances like Ontario Works or Ontario Disability Support Program. Like I'm helping people do these kind of things and more. And I've been in this role for a year. And I'm good at my job. I'm good at my job. I'm good at my job. And I found a community of people who truly respect me and truly appreciate me, and I can totally be of service to. You know, I get to work at a drop-in center, and I work with marginalized people. I work with the elderly. I work with people with mental disabilities and the homeless. I work, yeah, and I love what I do, man. I just get to sit and drop in with them every day, hang out, talk, help them with things. I just and people respect me, and I have the respect of like the clients, the community members, but also like the larger community. Our drop-in is within a church, and I work 6 days a week. Sundays I work as a grounds person for the church, doing my same role as outreach. I'm feeding people, but I'm kind of like I'm there at the church, at the door, kind of, you know, keeping helping to keep order and just it's not security, but people know me. I'm a presence, and so like I just make sure that my community from downstairs, I just make sure that they're fed and taken care of, so that the church service can run smoothly, right, without much interruption. I'm trying to say it in a polite way, but but the church, but the church members too. Like I, in the last year, I've met hundreds and hundreds of people. And some really good people, some really kind people who are very generous and been very helpful to me in my journey, financially and otherwise. I've been chipping away at a college diploma, at a 2 year college diploma for the last 4 years, part time. But since I've been sober again, like there's been I've started and stopped because of relapses. But in the last year, I've been able to. I think I've completed 5 or 6 classes already towards my diploma. So I'm left. I'm down to the last 6. 6 more classes, maybe another year or so, and then I can apply for graduation. So I'm studying to be a social service worker, SSW. And hopefully bridge the gap later on to SW to BSW. But I'm doing these things because I don't know, because I have a great community of people around me, because I have God who loves me and protects me, and just as long as I'm thinking about Him and what I still screw up. I'm making lots of bad choices every day. I'm having a personal relationship problems that I've created because of my self-centeredness and lustful nature. I shouldn't, you know, and and I'm sober too, right? Like, and I'm kind of fit, and I'm not ugly, I don't think, and you know, women are attracted to me now sometimes, and I'm not used to that kind of power. But I've been, you know, my integrity has been kind of shot because I haven't been honest with people, and I've been selfish, and I've been confused. I'm trying to, but I don't know. I can't be dating 2 women It's not good. It's not good for anybody. I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. I come out of a 20 plus year meth binge into a midlife crisis. That's what I'm joking about now. But I'm good, man. I said I work 6 days a week. Today's like tomorrow's Good Friday, so you're dropping clothes for 5 days: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Bam, clothes. Oh my God. I never get three. I'm gonna work Sunday, but I never get 3 days off in a row. So I got today, tomorrow, and Saturday off. I'm in London right now. I'm at my, my partner's house, my kid's house. They're in school, and she's at work, and I'm in an empty house all alone. But I'm trusted, right? I have a key to her house. I'm welcome. I am grateful. I am grateful, and my life has been blessed, greatly blessed. Listen, some of you have watched me relapse and get clean over the last few years through this channel. My life is different today. I feel different. My mind's, I'm thinking a little bit different. I'm still me, yes, but I don't know. Somewhere in the last couple of years, I just grew up. I just matured a little bit, right? I don't know. I think. I hope so. I think that's what it is. But I got closer to God, and that relationship isn't perfect either with God. I haven't been reading my Bible the last couple weeks, but I still pray and I still think about Him. But I stopped getting on my knees. I think it's because I've taken too much will back, and I've kind of just been doing what I want, especially with like these two relationship things, and it weighs heavy on me, on my conscience, guilt and shame, and not so much shame, but guilt, and it's against my morals, and I'm breaking my own morals. But the flip side of that is both women know about each other. And I'm not trying to be a dog. I'm not. I'm trying to sort through my shit. I am a imperfect human being. I am failable. But I'm trying to do better each and every day. I don't know. I'm happy. I am happy and I like myself today. I've never liked myself before. I can almost say I love myself. I do love myself. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy and I do good things for people. I think I'm trying to convince myself now because of the guilt I feel. Oh, man. Anyways, I gotta be honest with someone, right? Anyways, that's that. If you stuck around, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.